we knew Pini because Pini had arranged a game in Israel for us before, and we were, you know, he was known to the players, and he brought Avi over, and you know, Avi, you know, it must have been very difficult for him to come into our group. You know, he's coming to, you know, a very, very successful football club. He's coming into a dressing room, which my experience of dressing rooms is the higher you go in football, the more severe the banter, you know, the criticism, the humour, the more severe it is. For Avi coming, whose English wasn't great to begin with, but he soon picked that up, was very, very difficult for him. Very, very difficult for him. And I think he won us all over originally with just his personality. You know, he just had the most wonderful, friendly, smiley face, and his personality won us over. You know, he quickly proved that, you know, when we, you know, players test each other all the time. Different for me because I played against these Liverpool players. My personality is somewhat different to Avi's. Avi was, I mean, he's an Israeli, he's coming to England, he's learning a new language, he's coming to the most successful team out there. It must have been pretty, I don't know, difficult for him. You know, I'm trying to think of a word, but what I was going to say before was that when he's, you know, when a new signing comes in, all the players are looking at him, and we quickly realised, technically, he had everything to be at our football club. You know, he was wonderfully gifted technically. But that's not everything about being a successful footballer at the highest level. You know, and coming to a big football club where the pressure is on every time you play. You know, can you deal with the criticism when inevitably it comes? Can you deal with the dressing room humour? And he fitted in perfectly. I never ever remember any situation where there was any sort of confrontation with Avi. I think Avi was such a well-liked individual, you know, and we all have our, you know, we all have things that we're not great at. But I think whatever Avi showed us as a human being, first and foremost, won us all over. And he was immediately, I say immediately, within the first week, 2 weeks of being at the football club, he was accepted. He was one of the boys, very, very quickly.